Yeah, we're recording.
I'll clean some of the goo off.
Now it's just rust.
We left a patina behind.
Mm-hmm. It is a vintage bike.
Now you can see how bad the races really are.
They don't look too bad.
You got discolorization down there. Pretty slick, huh?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Acid etching looks like.
But it looks smooth. Does it feel smooth?
Yeah. Smoother, but yeah.
Smoothish.
This one looks like it's machined that way, but it's not supposed to be rough like that.
Oh.
I don't know what caused that. That's usually a sliding roller, not a turning roller.
Hmm. One of them rollers was bound up in there.
You can feel the uneveness in a little bit, not too awful bad.
Doesn't have any obvious bumps.
Yeah, it's not eating out, but it's getting, obviously one of the rollers wasn't working very good.
Well, that cleaning could help them.
Okay, so you didn't mix these up, right?
No.
What size do you think these are?
No clue. Maybe 30 thou.
Standard, oversized, or undersized?
I think that one's standard. No, that one's probably oversized because it didn't move as much.
So it's half a thou under.
Oh, wow. Under?
Under. It's worn, it's used.
So that means they might have been standard.
See, that's under 0. Half a thou under. So that gives you 1 thou extra clearance just right there.
So they were probably a standard if they're just half a thou under standard. Or do they make half thou unders?
Most people just put standards in because that's what a rebuild kit comes with. Doesn't matter what they need, that's what they have. These are the same thing, half under. That was a little tighter, that's 2/10 under, which is standard these days. Okay, so now we know what you got. Now we go see what I got.
Oh!
Got a baggie with a hole in it.
A paper baggie and a plastic baggie.
It still drops out.
Dang, I need a different baggie.
I still got some 2-over rollers in here. That was amazing. There's some drag specialty bearings here. These are old. These are older than you.
Well, a lot of things are older than me.
Yep, on your bike.
Yeah. So that cage will work? How big of an oversize can you put into those cages?
Depends on how warm the cages are.
Oh, and how come you put them in alternating like that?
For mock-up, you don't have to put them all in there.
Oh. And did you say how big oversized those were?
They are bigger than what you have.
Oh, okay. That's all that matters.
They're supposed to be 1 over. And see, to be in an old bearing, they are actually 1 over, see?
Oh.
The new 1 over bearing is 8/10.
Yeah, because they're cheap.
They're cheap and are cheap.
8/10, if you do that times 1,000,000 bearings, you get another like 100,000 bearings that you can make.
There you go, see?
Wow, it barely even fits in there.
It doesn't fit in there.
Because they're too big, huh?
It won't go, see?
Yeah.
Can't force it in. It won't go. It doesn't want to go, see?
Would it be possible to do some oversized and the rest regular?
Yeah, and then you only have 3 rollers in there, then.
Oh.
No, that would not work.
Because it's only rolling on the big ones, huh?
You got it. Okay, so what's that tell us?
It tells us we don't need those.
There you go.
At least that size, maybe a smaller size.
You think?
Yeah.
How small do you want to go?
I don't care. Just whatever fits and...
You're not picky, huh?
No, whatever fits and satisfies your standard.
Oh, I gotta be satisfied. That's the real difference now.
Yeah, because I I mean, I was satisfied before I came in here.
No, let's see.
Are those old bearings too?
Nope, these are ones I bought in the last 20 years.
Huh.
These are my limited supply of them. I just spent about $2,500 in bearings, and these aren't it.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't get all sizes, only got a few sizes. But
Jeez.
at least I got some sizes now. I had to pay the money and pay more money I wanted to pay, that's for damn sure. But I'm tired of running out of bearings and not having them. Okay.
So that goes in, but not very well. Is that hitting on the bearing on the stop there?
It's in here where it belongs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit too far in, but see, that's clearance though.
A lot less than it did. So that looks like the winner with size.
Yeah, we don't want to make it too tight, but you want to make it decent too. So it's definitely snug, so it doesn't just fall in and out. So that means it's warranted. You want to do a little extra or drop back a notch.
I hear Scooby snoring.
Are you snoring over there, Scooby? Scooby snores?
He's casting a spell to make another dog.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Soon he'll be smelling.
As long as we don't have to smell it and have to leave the room, we're okay. Jeez. Couldn't breathe for a while the other day. I'm stuck in my room at home. Between me and the door, I couldn't get out. Oh, bad.
Just asleep in front of the door.
Oh, I couldn't breathe for a while. That's bad.
And those are smaller still?
These are 4s.
Oh, and the other ones were 6s?
Yeah, but they might have been 4s.
Oh.
I didn't measure the 6s, see if they're 4s. This one that goes behind it, in front of it, goes like that.
Ah.
That doesn't go through those, it go like this. Then you put that in there.
So when did they come up with Timken bearings?
Harley never did.
But when were those invented?
Timken bearings were invented a long time ago, but
Harley just decided.
when they got used on the hubs here, it was aftermarket did it. People cut the hubs out and put them in there themselves. And
Yeah.
okay, so now all the rollers in there in the washer, so it's in the spot where it belongs.
Oh wow, that's a lot more snug.
See, now it's a lot more snugger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not, nothing's round, so you want to make sure you just don't have a tight spot. With the other one that went in there, it would turn, but there was tight spots. So I don't want that to happen. Okay, so this works fine.
So we'll use those then.
So that was those. Now these over here, we can either use these or we can change them out. So these ones go in there like this.
Didn't you say that side had acceptable end play? But that's when they were all dirty, so it might change.
Sounds like Smitty.
It does sound like Smitty.
He's talking about coming over there. Okay, so there's your clearance here. So it's pretty loose there.
Yep, that is him. Oh, and I don't have his knucklehead parts with me.
Oh,
That'll just give me an excuse to go
see how
bother
these
him.
rollers are not falling out?
Yes, so they're too tight.
Why are they not falling out?
Maybe that's the one that was not spinning.
Full of muck in there?
Shouldn't be.
I never wear not falling out.
Maybe the cage is bent.
I think he just didn't clean the cage out of the clay. See the muck still in there? When you're blowing these off, you should have cleaned it better.
Let me go rinse and blow.
That's a lousy job.
Well, good thing you're not paying me.
That was 4/10. Okay, this is 6/10. See, these were 8, so I marked as 6.
I thought that was rust in there, not muck.
Could be rust. These are 2/10 over there here.
And these are my old ones here, right?
Yep. So these are about half a thou bigger. These are 2/10, so these are actually 2 or the standard. Yeah, these are about 6/10 bigger than what you had. So this is 1 1/4 thou tighter than what you originally had.
What's up, gang?
Hey, Smitty.
We knew it was you.
How did we know?
Lucky guess. Scooby told us.
He's over there. He farted to let us know.
Okay, those look like they go in there pretty easily. They still appear to be kind of loose.
Slightly, but not as much. I'm getting a new tire.
Good deal.
Yeah.
He's not saying he's holding off my panhead, is he?
Oh, jam. You didn't tell them, did you?
No, we got a nice Metzler to put on there.
It was cheap, though. That's all that matters, right?
Cheap's good.
Yeah.
Sticks to the road pretty good.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Mine, the tread was starting to separate down the middle.
That's not good at all.
No, I noticed it yesterday, so came in here next day.
Okay, now we put all the rollers in.
Then it should tighten up.
It's still pretty loose.
But with the other side in there, it'll be nice and tight.
Tighter.
Tighter, yeah.
So how big were the 4s? Are they actually 4s or are they 2s? Well, these are actually 4s, so... I don't have real 2s.
Just worn out 3s?
I got standards. I got 2/10 over there, actually standard, and then I got the 4/10 that are probably 6/10. They're rated, but they're actually 4/10. Okay, so we'll go with this. So that tightened things up quite a bit.
So you say I won't be wobbling as much?
Well, we still have in-play we got to deal with yet.
I never felt a wobble before. I just felt bumps.
We got 2s and 4s. We can keep these for your next bike, or maybe Smitty would use them for his bike.
Yeah, if Smitty can use them.
Maybe not.
Who knows? Too early to tell.
Are you going to work on it today?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll stay and hang out then.
So we're going to have... We got 15 thou worth of shims in here.
This is so ridiculous. No wonder they invented Timken bearings.
I think we have about 10 thou wear on this washer. Alright, so now we gotta set up your in-play. What's your in-play? Any idea?
You said I had 15 thou shims in there.
I don't know. Maybe.
I have no idea. I didn't even know there were shims in this thing. I never took it apart.
Well, how do you think they fixed it?
Beats me.
There you go. We're doing a dry run here, see?
Yep. You don't need any lubricant.
These are
Well,
tight.
for a dry run.
Yeah, it's only for the wet run.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't pick up the wheel, it'll stay in here, but if you pick it up, it'll all drop out.
Oh! Just like that.
Yeah. Okay, so you got one of these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing the side with the wear on it.
What side does the tang go on? It doesn't matter.
I'm thinking this was the roller side originally. This looks like the side that went on your seal area. There's the other piece out. Then you have one of these.
Mm-hmm.
You have another one of these. We'll flip it over and put the good side toward the shims, or the bad side toward the shims. We have some shims.
Yep.
We have a cover. Then you get the two titty washers here. You're going to line up to go in the titty. And you got to have a gasket.
Okay, Scoob. There's a dog.
Uh-oh. Okay, now you got to put a gasket in here and you go like that. And you check your in-play.
No, but we don't have a gasket in there.
Not yet, because we didn't bring any parts over here yet. We do have this. Okay, we'll get some parts. We'll be back.